All right, welcome back, Michigan. It's time for another State Champs ANVIL Award update, powered by Hungry Howie's Pizza, home of the original flavored crust. I'm Lauren Plant alongside the coach, Tim Beckler. This week, we've got a change in our top 10. Detroit Catholic Central's Jack Janda is now in, and Allegan's Sullivan Garvin is out. Let's break down what this means as we head deeper into the playoff run. Jack Janda, class of 2026, 6'5", 220-pound tight end, defensive end, been one of the breakout stars for undefeated Detroit Catholic Central that really has owned the Catholic League. He's already committed to Wisconsin, and his two-way impact has been huge, really sealing the edge as a blocker on offense, setting the tone defensively with his length and motor. Coach, when we apply our ANVIL criteria, right? Performance, level of competition, big game moments, team success, and recruitment, how does Janda fit the mold of an ANVIL caliber player?
He's right there perfectly. I mean, Detroit Catholic Central, obviously one of the, if not the best team in the state, with the most difficult schedule in the state, and a kid plays both ways and excels at both positions. Going to Wisconsin, he is a perfect fit for this award.
And you can't ignore, Coach, what DCC has accomplished this fall. Unbeaten through a Catholic League Central Division gauntlet, a dominant 41-8 Boys Bowl win over Brother Rice, and a statement victory at Ford Field in the prep showcase they're calling that took place at Ford Field against Detroit Kings. So that's high-level competition week in and week out. What does it say about a player like Janda, who not only thrives in that environment, but helps anchor one of the state's most complete teams?
Yeah, I mean, when you're a tight end, that's an important position. I played that in college. I mean, you've got to understand blocking schemes, you've got to understand pass routes and reading coverages on the fly. And he's a great double team blocker, great down blocker, and he can seal the edge on outside run plays. And then defensively, my goodness, this guy gets off the football. He attacks the offensive guard or the blocker across from him, gets great extension, sheds blocks, and then his pass rush. Oh my gosh, he is so disruptive in the middle of that defense. Guards can't block him by themselves. They just can't. He is a great player on a great team.
Last question, whether he opens up his recruitment or not, he has played so well on the defensive side of the ball. Do you think there might be a future on defense as opposed to tight end?
I tell you what, I like him at both positions, but I saw that he was going as a tight end in Wisconsin, but I'm like, hey, if that doesn't work out, if I was their coach, I would not hesitate to make him a rush end, an edge player at the end, because he is so long and so fast that, and he's 220. He's going to get bigger and keep that speed. I can see him on the defensive side of the ball as well.
Absolutely, a lot of room for growth. Jack Janda's addition to the ANVIL Award is well earned. He's a Power 5 commit, playing elite-level football for one of the Michigan's best programs, and he's doing it on both sides of the ball. So this segment is brought to you by Hungry Howie's Pizza, Michigan's home for flavor crust and Friday night flavor. We'll be back next week with more highlights, more contenders, and more from the trenches right here on State Champs.